Okay, so I want to welcome you to the third module of the keyword research course, and in this module, we are going to be talking about how to find keyword, high traffic keyword, and low competition keyword. Remember what we discussed in the previous modules? We said ideally we want to be going for keywords with high search traffic and low competition, and where we get this kind of keyword are keyword with long tail, keywords that are identified or classified as long tail, right? So, what makes a keyword good? A good keyword should have high search volume, meaning people are searching for it, low competition, fewer websites are targeting it, and clear search intent. Matches what users are looking for at the moment. Monetization potential can generate AdSense revenue or affiliate sales. Now, these four things we just mentioned now are what makes a good keyword. So your keyword should have high search volume, your keyword should have low competition, your keyword should have high search intent, and your keyword should have a monetization potential. Right? So now let's walk through the step-by-step process to find high traffic and low competition keywords. Basically, right? So how exactly do we find high traffic keywords with low competition? Now, first step is to start with a seed keyword, right? So a seed keyword is a broad topic or a phrase related to your niche. So, for example, if you want, so let's follow through this example we're going to, because I had to bring that example. If you want a fitness blog, your seed keyword might be home workouts. So let's go to our search engine and do home workouts, right? Home workouts. Let's push this to United States. Right. Now, our seed keyword is home workouts. If you blog about finance, right? I said your keyword could be saving money tips. So now, if you look at this home workouts, let me refresh this. What's happening? Is it network? Just a minute, please. Network. Have you gone out? Okay, we're back. So if you look at this home, let me do a refresh. Since I've changed the location to United States, let me see if there are going to be results that are coming out for us. All right. Now, if you see this particular keyword, home workouts, over here, you could see what people are searching for. Right. You see home workouts, AB home workout, home workout leg, home. So here's an opportunity I just found now, like an SEO opportunity. This ideally, we want to always target for keyword with high search volume and low competition. And exactly how do we check, or how do you know a keyword that has low competition? That's what we call SD, SEO difficulty. The SEO difficulty is how much, right? How much in terms of it being difficult or it being simple. If in the scale of 1 to 100, it is for you to go for a particular keyword when you're doing it in SEO. And paid PD is same thing for paid ads difficulty. How many advertisers, right, or how many advertisers are bidding for this particular keyword, right? So let's go back. Or excuse me. All right. So it says start with the keyword. So now you use free and paid tools to expand your list. Right. So now let's expand this our list. Now let's expand this our home workouts. Let's expand this. So I'm going to let me use this my notes here. right? Let me use this my notes. So expanding it now, I would want to do home workouts. Home workout keyword research. Now this is an opportunity here. So ideally, what I would want to do, I would want to create a table. You can decide to use what are they calling it? You can decide to use Google Docs, right, or Microsoft Word, because even this one said that I'm even looking. Let me see. Add a row. Add another column. Ideally, we just want to label it the same. So I'm just going to do this here. Just going to do the search volume. I'm just going to come here and do volume. So come here and do keyword, the SD. So search volume is 18.1K. The SEO difficulty is 20. So let me expand this again. So now what Uber suggests is you can decide to expand this and we can go down. Remember what I talked about? The people also search, people also ask. So you can come down here and see, okay, so these guys are asking for home workout app. See what's the search volume. Home workout for men. I can now decide to click this and see, okay, home workout for men. Let me click it and know what they are asking for. So home workout for men. So this is how I'm building the keywords, right? You found one, then now you go under here and start clicking to see, oh, okay, let me check home workout for men. So if you see, and if you see home workout for men, you see AB home workout for men. Ideally, you want to check what AB home workout for men is. So you click it and you click here. You have to copy and paste it on to see what other people are writing for, to know whether AB is a type of workout or okay, abs, AP is abs. Oh, okay, so probably that's like an omission. So basically, what we're looking at here is looking like AB is abs workout for men. So ideally, you can now copy this here, paste here. Excuse me. Copy the search volume, 17. Okay, SEO difficulty 17. Search volume is 1.6K. That's how I am going to build my keyword of this. Right? Basically, there is no extra magic I'm going to do. Just the same process, right? Use keyword planner. Now, analyzing the keyword difficulty and the search volume. So if you're looking at here, if you see here, or am I going to YouTube? So if you see here, you see we have VOL, CPC, SD, and PD. So the volume is the search volume. So ideally, I always want to go for keyword above 1,000. So not like keyword below 1,000 is bad though, but ideally I want to go for keyword between a 1,000, 1,000, 1.1, 1.2 search volume per month. Right? So you want to ideally target for above 1,000 searches per month with an SEO difficulty that is less than 25. So anything 25 to 30, you may do times 2 of the work. But anything 25 below, 100% opportunity. That's why you see here, that's why it's showing green. That's why it's green here. All these guys are green, which means there's lots of potential here. Potential. Which means if I decide to write on iPhone X, let's say I have a phone gadgets blog now. I want to start writing about phone gadgets and cool stuffs, phone, laptops, and devices. I'm going to do very, very, very well because the competition at the moment is very, very low. Imagine 12, like 12, and the search volume 22,000 only in Nigeria. Okay, let's look at the United States. Let's see what Okay, let me change this to India. Let's not look at, okay, Victor, you're only talking about Nigeria. What about other states? Let's say in India. Then I'm going to change this location to India. Let's see the results it brings out for us. Because I'm very, very skeptical. Because this is a live class, basically. Powerful. So if you see here, we almost have the same traffic with India and Nigeria. So over here we're seeing iPhone X price in India, 128 GB. We have a search volume of 2.9k and cost per click. This in a rupees, Abby. Yeah, exactly. 1 rupee and 28. I don't know the next thing that this is. In Nigeria we have 1 naira and kobo. Right? In dollar we have $1 and some cents. But see, I don't know. I'll think about that. But the SEO difficulty here is 4. Can you see this opportunity here? Can you see from here to here? That's amazing. So you see, if you want to write about, if you have a blog, let's say, oh, okay, so after this course, you start up a blog you create a website and you want to just be talking about iPhones and tech gadgets and all. You have an opportunity. When I was starting my whole SEO journey, and I did quite my blog at 360. At 360, I wrote about tech gadgets and stuff, and I started getting sweet traffic. Within less than 3 months. Within 3 months, I started getting spikes. But I just cut off the project. I had to even delete the site. But I did a portfolio, more like a portfolio review on the project, so you could check it up on YouTube, right? And you see kind of the keywords that we're already pulling up. So basically, this is how you want to check for it, right? So now the next thing is, I've talked about analyzing. I've talked about the free tool. I've talked about your seed word. Now, one thing you want to do, you want to identify the weak competitors with your SRP. The SRP is search engine results page. So if you see SERPs, the search engine results page, this is your search engine results page. This whole experience here is a search engine results page. It's an experience, basically. Look for keywords where the top ranking page have low domain authority, DA. Now let's look at these guys. This is how to identify a keyword that has low domain authority. I use Ubersuggest, or you can also use SEMrush. Very, very important tool that you want to get. You want to get this. This is detailed SEO, a Chrome extension as well. I use it, recommended 100%, right? So if I do SEMrush, I click here, it takes me to the page. It brings up analytics for me. So I'm going to see that domain authority. That DA, basically. Domain authority involves the link backs, that the backlinks that I've built so far, the authority, the kinds of blog, and how long they have been. So there are lots of factors that can contribute to making your website domain very, very strong. So there's no need going for that. These guys, that domain authority is going to be very, very. See the authority score 65. Powerful. Really, really powerful. So you see over here the SEO drops. You have the SEO drops here. See the kind of keywords there. So if you see what I'm talking about, can you see the keyword by intent? You see informational, navigational, commercial, and transactional. So basically, you want to make sure that any keyword you are going out for, they should have, and you should know the intent. I remember what I said for bloggers. All right. So if you see these guys are the sell gadget, basically. So if you see informational, navigational, commercial. So if you see the transactional, aside from informational, the next keyword that is on high percentage is transactional, because they are giving information and also transactional. So let's view. Okay, so while we wait for that, the next thing is you can check, are they on forums, are they on Quora, are they on Reddit, right? You check their first page results, right? You check. So the next thing is find long tail opportunities, right? These are long tail opportunities. Long tail opportunities, long tail, very, very exact. Not just iPhone X. iPhone X price in Nigeria, 64 GB. iPhone X price in Nigeria, India. iPhone X price in India, one long tail, right? So the next thing is, I said long tail keywords are longer, more specific phrases that have less competition but high intent, basically. Instead of home workout, try best home workout for busy moms, right? So if you see here, you see best ab workouts. It's this. Can you see the SEO difficulty 17 and see the traffic I get? Best abs workout at home without equipment. Best ab workouts. Best ab workouts. Number 1 at home. Number 2 without equipment. Number 3 very, 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 very specific. These are the things you want to be looking out for when you're doing keyword research and when you're doing your keyword, right? For SEO, this keyword I said are easier to rank for and more and can convert often better. Practical example, we have talked about practical example. Let's say we do travel budgets, right? Check on your Google, do travel budget. So all these are examples you can decide to try on your own. But where I'm concerned is the action point, the tax for you, right? Choose a particular. You can decide to do iPhone. You can decide to do tech gadgets. You can decide to do cool stuff, right? Whatever comes your mind in your niche, right? Put them on your Chrome, put them on your browser. Use Ubersuggest to check. There is no way you will not identify one low competition keyword to target on your next blog, right? See you in the next one. The next one, we're going to be looking at keyword validation and selection, how to validate your keyword and how to select it. All right. See you in the next one. Looking forward to your questions. Cheers.